What is Scholar's Mate in the game of chess? Well, Scholar's Mate is really a cheap trick that a lot of players use to try to win the game fast, but if you're playing against someone very strong, it's just never going to work. In fact, it's going to hurt your position. Now, first off, what is it? It's often when white pushes their pawn to the center of the board with e4, and that's a good move, but now white plays queen to h5, which is not a good move, because if we know how to play this properly, we're going to be able to kick that queen around like crazy. We're going to play this move of knight to c6, defending the e5 pawn. And now with bishop c4, a lot of players here fall into the mistake of just continuing to develop, which is usually a great idea. But in this case here, notice both the queen and the bishop on c4 are targeting that f7 pawn. And white here can take on f7, and white just won the game. So you got to ask yourself, what is white threatening? Here, h7 is attacked, but it's not threatened. e5 is attacked, but it's not threatened, but f7 is. So let's play the move of pawn to g6 here, kicking that queen. The queen cannot jump. The queen can't jump over a pawn. So with queen f3, notice this queen is targeting the pawn on f7. So we're going to put another piece in front of it. Thankfully for us, our queen defends the knight. And if white here plays queen to b3, now they're threatening to take on f7 with the bishop, which is not checkmate, but it's still something to be concerned about. So you could bring your queen over to e7. That's totally fine. You could also play knight to d4 and attack their queen and let them take on f7. That's actually the best way to play this technically. Now, when white does take, we have king to e7. We're down a pawn. However, we are attacking this queen. We are attacking the bishop. And this queen's got to go somewhere. If you put us in check or something, thanks for the bishop. We're going to be up a piece for a pawn. And let's say you play queen to c4. Okay, b5. Hey, you want to keep the queen there? You want to keep defending that bishop? We will capture you immediately. You decide to put us in check or something, we take the bishop, and we're simply better. So Scholar's Mate, it can work against players that aren't very good, but here at Trained Children Chess Academy, we don't recommend it because we're all about playing the best possible chess that we can, and this is never going to work against strong competition.